trying to stop cause it's safer. Plan on finding love a little later. This came too soon and I'm not too sure what to make of you. And all of these butterflies, suddenly you're always on my mind. But I stop the flow of emotion cause I don't know how to control what I'm feeling. It's just going way too fast. Every time you look at me I can't hold back. But I don't wanna tell you that. I could try to fight. Wouldn't matter every time I try. I fall deeper into you, I can't deny. I'm breaking all my rules. I can't help but give in to you. I'm looking for layers, hoping you're not just saying all the pretty words I love to hear. You don't even know how deep I feel. I'm playing it cool, but I'm losing it over you. Lately I've been trying on the last lane, but it just feels so soon. It's just going way too fast. Every time you look at me I can't hold back. And I don't wanna tell you that. I could try to fight. It wouldn't matter every time I try. I fall deeper into you, I can't deny. I'm breaking all my rules. I can't help but give in to you. I can't.
Live from historic Fenway Park in Boston, this is the game of the week on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees squaring off against their hated rivals, the Boston Red Sox. All eyes on this team and what they've been able to do with their bats recently. Been ripping the cover off the ball.
Yeah, the way they've been putting up runs, it honestly looks like they've been taking BP out there, Boog. Excellent timing with their swings and clutch with runners on base. You name it, they're doing it. But can they keep this pace up today? That's what I want to find out.
Pitch coming your way next. All right, first pitch coming up. Today's starting pitcher, Brayan Bello. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters. Not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
First pitch, 5 o'clock.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Casas hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Paul Goldschmidt.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Ian Happ, the next to hit, takes outside.
Counts 1-0.
One out, base is empty. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Here is Aaron Judge, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. First pitch misses. Swing and a miss, strike one.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Judge rips that one. Into the monster seats and gone. Aaron Judge with a rocket. His 36th home run of the season, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it.
That home run was a no-doubter. As we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed, Boog. Just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well, and that carried way over the wall.
Trent Grisham stands in now and watches strike one. And a pitch. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter. It just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Austin Wells stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That misses. Now 2-0.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away. You get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Whips it to Casas, and that will end the inning. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. And it's 2-0. You're dialed into the show. And we're back. And pitching in this game, Clark Schmidt.
Well, it's all about the strikeout for him. Over 200 punchies this season. Expect to see a lot of swings and misses today.
And stepping in is the speedy Jarren Duran.
If there's nobody on in front of him, a single for him many times is a double. This guy is off to the races, ready to steal a bag when he's on first base.
Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2.
On the ground, Cabrera. 1 up, 1 down. Here's a check of the Red Sox lineup put together by manager Alex Cora. This has been a good, productive lineup so far this year, currently ranking among the better teams in terms of total hits and runs per game.
Well, this lineup sees it as very important to put the ball in play, Boog. I mean, this is an age where strikeouts are up so high and guys are swinging and missing, going for the fences. But if you can increase that contact rate, you can be a dangerous club. You get more guys on base, and then all of a sudden, when that big swing comes through, you're plating more runs. So we'll see if this pitcher can get some soft contact, let the defense work behind it. Wastes no time there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Yoshida at first, one gone. Grounder might be two. They get one to second. Tag safe. So they get one at first, but can't complete the double play. Now batting Tristan Casas. Chris, has been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. And a foul ball.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Foul ball there. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 outs and one in scoring position. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 3rd out. So 1 hit is all they get. On to the second from Fenway Park. It's the Yankees 2 and the Red Sox nothing. Back here at Fenway, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Oswaldo Cabrera. And the pitch. Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The designated hitter, Jason Dominguez.
Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. He set a new career high in home runs this year. And Singy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. Slider for a strike. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. He's got 4 hits in the series on 9 at-bats. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Inside, 1-1. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
Outside low. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Abreu makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Batting 9th, first baseman Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
On the ground right side. Bregman to first. That's the 3rd out. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the Yankees 2 and the Red Sox nothing. Back now at Fenway, bottom of the second. Now it's Alex Bregman.
Bouncing up and down like that. Drop it to the ground like that.
And a strike in there.
0-1's the count.
That's to third. Cabrera tosses to first, and a quick out, number one.
That is his right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. Popped in the air, left field. And there's two away.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first two innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. And that one is in for a strike. Two outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Red Sox go down quietly. They trail it here 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Bayo back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Fastball is outside. Battling here as he fouls it away. That one not close. And the count's even at 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Ian Happ up to hit. Happ, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 30 years old now, and he's been quite a threat lately with 6 homers in his last 10 games. Abreu makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, right fielder Aaron Judge.
2 down, base is empty. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Ball 2.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
That one missed. Now 3-0. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That's ball 4. Tried another sinker, but couldn't find a zone.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that one fouled off. Judge off of first with 2 away. Gets him to chase after that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Backed off the plate that time. Foot slider ties him up, struck him out. 1 left for the Yankees as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Welcome back. And struggles at the plate in this series as we take a look at the numbers. There's a strike. Late with the swing there.
0-2 is the count.
Got him looking. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
Now, David Hamilton. That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
So the lineup flips over, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jarren Duran. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Up the middle. Sends it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. On to inning number 4. It's the Yankees 2 and the Red Sox nothing. And we're back here at Fenway Park. New inning getting started. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, They will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field.
that's out.
These fans here, they love and respect baseball. You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Runner at first with no outs here. And that one is lifted in the air. Rafaela under this one. Corrals it. And there's one away.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a ground ball to first. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. He's 0 for 1. This one in the air. Casas settles underneath it. And that is that. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Yankees 2 and the Red Sox nothing. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Not close with that one, and it's a ball and a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Up the middle. Handles, throws to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And here is Devers, grounded out his first time. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Schmidt ready to fire now. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball one.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
One down, base is empty. Next pitch in for a strike. Going to count 1-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The Red Sox down by a pair. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And he grounds one back up the middle. Throws to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Now let's go.
First baseman,
Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Once you gotta live it up. Yes, my red tie with your red dress. We ain't even planning for.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Now this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
In the air, left field, down the line. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. And that's in for a strike.
0-1. Nope, that's down.
That's ripped. Base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
now batting second baseman
Ha-Seong Kim will hit next. 0 for 2 in this one. On the ground to first. Could be 2. Good feed. That's 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Ian Happ now at the plate. Former first-round pick out of the University of Cincinnati. Grew up in Pittsburgh. Right down to shoot. Strike 1.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Tapped out in front of the plate. safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Here comes Aaron Judge. He's already homered in this game. And there's a foul ball. Two outs. And ball one to Judge. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Brennan Bernardino up and throwing. Winkowski also throwing. Judge waits. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. The Yanks lead 1. They're up 2-0. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. That's through there for a strike.
You know, these Red Sox just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Outside, that's a ball.
And he gets Bregman. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Abreu in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. And that is out of play. One down, base is empty.
Aye. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's outside. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
So stepping in for Boston, Connor Wong. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That one missed. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. And that's in for a strike. And the count 1 and 2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Next
Ball,
pitch
that's
is
off the plate.
outside. That one just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
This one in the air. Kim makes the catch, and that'll do it. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They trail things here 2-0. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Renan Bernardino.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
Now here's Trent Grisham. That misses. 1-0. Bernardino measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a sinker, a curve, a cutter, and he works in a slider. Swing and a foul out of play. Up and in, and a count 2-1. Outside with a breaking ball. And strike 2.
We got full count.
Payoff pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rafaela. And there's one down.
Up
Next to hit, Austin Wells. 1 for 2. On the ground, right side. Bregman handles. Slinging it to first in time.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Now at the plate, Oswaldo Cabrera. That one misses. Ball 1. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Robert Suarez getting ready to go. Two outs.
Hey.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 down, nobody on, and we're the top half of the 6th. Ground ball left side. Out number 3. Nothing doing here this half. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Yankees 2 and the Red Sox nothing. Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture. Schmidt back to work. Hit on the ground to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. David Hamilton up next for the Red Sox.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here. He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
And that one is in the dirt. And that is ball one. And that's in for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The Yanks up by 2 here in the bottom of the 6th. Next pitch is outside.
Ball 2.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Down on strikes, looking for the 2nd straight plate appearance. Jarren Duran, the next to hit. Duran enters the day among the league leaders in batting average, but he'll need to get hot if he hopes to win the title. Ground ball, Goldie. He takes it on his own. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Yankees 2 and the Red Sox nothing. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Robert Suarez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. Right through there for a strike. Suarez, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Just missed it.
And he hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark. Tell you what, that wind is blowing straight in. Got to be a big man if you're going to go through the wind of that part of the park. It just knocked that ball down.
Volpe up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
1 down, base is empty. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Gets a piece and stays alive. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Got him looking. 2 down. And here's Paul Goldschmidt, having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Swings and misses and 1 down below the zone.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that one almost hit him.
2 strikes.
A swing and a miss. Robert Suarez records the strikeout. Yanks held in check, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
Designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida.
And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And he takes a strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
That one just missing inside. Now 1-2.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clearly letting the ump hear it a little bit.
On the ground to third. Whips it to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And a strike to Devers.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
That's in there, and it's 0-2.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th. And that one fouled off. Cut on and lifted in the air. Grisham settles under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Alex Bregman.
And now it's Alex Bregman. That's in for a strike. Devers off of first with 2 away. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Tying run at the plate. Struck him out looking. One left for the Red Sox, and they're down 2-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Aroldis Chapman.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
So back to the top of the order. And the batter now, Hae-Sung Kim. 0 for 3 in this one. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it across. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. So digging in, Ian Happ. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one.
Well, made it so comfortable for his club to secure that win. Very fresh team today, and it doesn't have to be all on him, but the way he's been swinging it, I expect him to have another big one.
On the ground to third, Devers. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge at the plate. His homer earlier is responsible for the only runs they've scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball. They're kind of living and dying by the long ball so far in this one.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Slice to right. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
So runner at second, 2 down. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And that one pulled foul. Man on second, 2 down. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Man at second. In the dirt. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at-bat alive.
Hit in the air out to center field. Rafaela makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 left for the Yankees, but they're on top 2-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Ian Hamilton.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
Wilyer Abreu digs in now.
Abreu.
Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
That one misses.
Ball one.
And it's 1-1. And the slider catches the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got it. Now 1 away.
Well, this is no secret. That slider is going to be his go-to pitch. Everyone in the ballpark knows it. It's a massive part of his arsenal, and he'll throw it a lot and in pretty much any count, any situation, and he's going to look to punch guys out as well. I tell you what, the effectiveness of that slider is always a big key for him.
Oh man, I'm on my way. She just want me because I'm getting paid. Shawty says she wanna ride the wave. Oh yeah, I'm on my way. Everything is on.
Wong batting with 1 down takes a strike.
0-1.
The Red Sox trailing by 2 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Just missed.
Ball, that's outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And that one hit to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. And that quickly 2 away.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Now here is Ceddanne Rafaela. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Wow. So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
David Hamilton up next for the Red Sox, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
0-1's the count.
The tying run at the plate. Out to short, Volpe. Slings it across, and that is that. And the Red Sox lead 1. They're still down. It's 2-0. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Patrick Sandoval.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 3.
I just got it checked. What I spin it on. Got it on my neck. Custom made one.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Abreu makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Now batting third baseman, Oswaldo.
So up next,
Cabrera.
Oswaldo Cabrera. Sandoval goes 6 feet 3 inches, 190 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Walker Buehler, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Giolito getting cranked up as well. Headed towards the corner. and that is a foul ball. Now a blooper back behind short. Jumps, but it's off his glove. No throw. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jason Dominguez.
Man at first. And up next for New York, Jason Dominguez. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And another ball. Cabrera leads off first with one away. That pitch gets the inside corner. Strike one.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Now batting, shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that one in the air center field. Rafaela. And makes the grab. And there's two away.
Up next, first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Here is Goldschmidt.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate. And a first pitch fastball is in for a. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
But a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Two on, 2 outs. Way inside, gets away to third, tag, got him, and that's the 3rd out. So it's no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 1 left. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order, due up. It's the Yankees 2 and the Red Sox 0. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Luke Weaver.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Back to the top of the order. Now the left fielder, Jarren Duran. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. And he chases that one below the zone.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
He's 2 outs away. Next is the designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. The Red Sox down by a pair here in the last half of inning number 9. And it's fouled away. And that one is downstairs. And a count 1-2. The other way, and that's a fair ball.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Breaking ball in there for a strike. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, 1 out.
Back-to-back base hits. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ballgame.
You only live once, you gotta live it up. Yes, my red tie, your red.
Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
First pitch, and he just misses. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. And that is downstairs. Ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And another ball. That pitch in for a strike, and the count is 3-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. And a 2-1 ball game now. And in this critical spot, up steps Alex Bregman. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out.
These are the moments you dream of as a hitter. Bottom of the 9th with the chance to tie or win the game. It's time to live up to the big moment. Well, they're applying pressure, quality at bats, quality swings right now, and see this offense doing it one man to the next, showing a lot of fight right now, and they're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
With the tying run at second, winning run at first. Yeah, the home team trying to pull it out. And that's in for a strike. 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
So the tying run at second. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And he gets Bregman. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
So it's their last chance in this one. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. Trying to deliver as the hero. That's a strike. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. They're down to their final strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Weaver is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, all you want is a chance going to that final frame. They got some base runners, had the tying run at second, the winning run at first, just couldn't come through with the big hit. On the other side, nice job to battle through it, close out the win.
And your final score here today, 2-1. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. We'll see you soon for the next Game of the Week.
Yeah, yeah.